everybody, it's Linda here with card tutorial number 5, and today I'm going to show you how to create your own diorama card. This is the card I've made, and as you can see I've made my own diorama card. It will fit into an A5 envelope, and we'll get started. So what I've done first is I've cut out 2 pieces of card that measure 8 by 8 inches, and in centimetres it is 20.3 centimetres square. And then in the one that I want on the front, I've cut out using the Grand Circle Scallop Circle by Spellbinders. Now what I need to do next, I need to then score. I'm going to bring in my scoring board, and I want to do 1/2 inch on both sides. So 1/2 inch and then 1 inch. Turn your card round and they do another 1/2 inch and another 1/2 inch. Turn your card over and just go over what you've already scored. Again, turn your card round. So that's the back of the card, and then this is the front. So again, 1/2 inch increment and another 1/2 inch this way. Turn it over, and the reason I turn the card over and score again over the same is so the fibres, when I'm creasing the card will crease a lot easier. So then you're just using your bone folder tool, you just nicely crease the card. By scoring back with the back and the front of the card, the fibres will crease a lot neater. So that's the front of the card. Move that out of the way now because I don't need that. And then do this. So you've got a mountain and a valley fold. Okay. So I know my card will sit on there like that. Okay, and it'll go in nicely. So what I need to do now is I'm going to do a steampunk card. You all know that I love my steampunk. So I need to now measure from these 2 points and down. So in inches it is just short of 6 inches, and down it's 8 inches. So in centimetres it will be 15.2 centimetres by 15.2 by 20.3 centimetres. So I'm going to measure down 20.3 minus 20.3, excuse me, minus 5 is 19.8, and across 15 point, have to just do that again, just so I know what I'm doing. 15.2. So I want to do 14.7, and that'll give it a nice 1/8 of an inch round the side. So just cut this down. Oops, hold on. Do this side first. And the papers and the images and the embellishments are from the Debbie Moore Steampunk 2 CD. So I've got this nice wall effect. So what I want to do is I want to put tape on. Just go round. I mean, if you use wet glue, that's fine, but I never use wet glue unless I have to. I don't like it. It's not my... some areas wet glue is good, but when I'm matting and layering, I don't ever use wet glue. I always find it buckles my card and I don't like it. I'm a bit of a perfectionist like that. Excuse me. So that's that done, and now I'm going to introduce some Distress Ink Vintage Photo around my paper. Just takes off the whiteness on the sides. So I just thought I'd distress around it. Right, so that's that done. And now I'm going to place it on the inside of my card. Like so. Yeah. Yeah, that's that done. And as I've got this aperture, what I like to do is, I've done this the wrong way. Because I know I've done it the wrong way, because I've scored backwards and the back and the front of the card, I can easily change it to the correct folding. I got ahead of myself. Right, okay. So I need now, I've got this nice aperture which I've cut out to, that measures the same as the aperture in the card. And because I want to pop it on, what I do, and it's really easy, so it's in the same place that you want it to be, I put that over and I put something on it, and usually I've got a, okay, I'll just use my scissors and I'll put double-sided tape on my image for the aperture inside the card. Right, so that's that done. I'll move that across. I always bring this mat in because if I'm working on my glass mat and I'm working with white card and I don't use this and I'm distressing, then the white of my card always gets dirty. So now I'm just going to go round again with the distressing vintage photo all around the focal image. And this is again paper printed off from the Debbie Morse CD, Steampunk 2 CD. Some really nice papers and images in this one. There we are. So that's that done. I'll move that out the way. I'll bring this in and make sure I line it up. Just line it up. There we go. Place my scissors on top so I know it won't move, and start to remove the tape on the back. Oops. I cut all my nails down, so I need my tweezers. Making sure it's the right way up, and then just hover over until you've got it where you want it, in the right place, and then just press down and lift that away. And that's one way of knowing that when I put that on there and it stands up, you will see the inside of that. Now that's all I'm going to do for that. Now I want to attach this to this. Hold on. Yeah. So again, double-sided tape down the sides. Do it on the outer crease, outer fold, not the inside one. Just a nice, a different type of card instead of always doing the flat ones. So I'm really enjoying playing, doing different styles of cards at the moment. So, and hopefully if time allows, I'll do another tutorial in December. So then you just line it up, which is why I've only folded it halfway down. Take that off and then just very slowly, there's no rush. There we are. So that's that one done. And it's nice because you could use your rectangles, your squares, you can do your fancy ones, and that. So it's entirely up to you, but it's really just a nice, simple, easy, gives it a different look to your cards. Sometimes you just get fed up just making the same card, same style of card all the time. So there we are. I'll take that off and then tweak this over. Sorry about my head. There we are. Can you see? There we are. And that is the diorama, the base of the diorama card done. I'll just bring you in a bit. Whoops, sorry about that. There we are. Look, I'm really pleased with that. So now I need to decorate it, and this is one of the images. You will note that I've used this image before, and she's brilliant. And I'm going to place her on the side there, like that. So I'm going to now for this I will use wet glue for this image. patella leg. I'm going to attach this along the bottom. But first I want to distress it, and there's enough ink on my ink pad to go around the edges. And as I said in previous videos, I always like to take the white off the card. I just think it makes it pop better from a white base card. And again, I'll just put a strip of double-sided tape on. Take half of it away, so I'm not, so I've got more manoeuvrability, and then just pop it down. There we are. Now I will place her on. So she's standing on, so I kind of know where I want to glue her, because obviously I don't want to glue this side. So I will use a wet glue for this, and it's just a PVA glue. So let's see, so I can do all of her leg. I'm halfway up her boot. Just pop her in position. And pop her down. There we are. So that's the image on. And I've got birthday greeting, again from the CD. Just distress around the edges. I'm going to put that on an angle. And then on the inside I've got some metal embellishments. I'm just going to pop them on like that. So, and for this I use Pinflair glue gel, which is silicone free, odourless, and I always have it in a syringe. And just pop this down. I'll get some, got some nice metal buttons. I like that one. Might pop that one on top of there. Maybe a smaller one. Oh, got a nice wooden one. I'll pop that in the centre there. And that is today's tutorial. Making your own diorama. You can adjust the measurements, but I've started with an 8x8 inch card, and as I said, it'll go into an A5 envelope. So I hope you've enjoyed today's tutorial. If you have any questions, then please leave a comment below, and I'll see you back here in December for I think I'll do a nice winter one for you. So 2 different cards. You can use oval, you can use circle, you can use a rectangle, a square die, you can even use your fancy dies, but I just wanted to show you how quick and easy it is to make your different styles of cards instead of always having the usual square cards or rectangle cards. And I really enjoyed making these, and I hope you have too. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and please share my videos. Thank you ever so much for watching. I hope to see you again real soon. Happy crafting.